back to the Maile Behind The Scenes podcast. I'm Caitlin, and today I'm here with Dylan.
Hi, everybody.
Dylan is an actor here at Maile, and I'm going to have to ask him a few questions. Is that okay?
That's great. I can't wait.
Okie dokie. So, you started at Maile School when you were about 7 years old. Tell me what you learned in all your classes.
I learned how to work with a scene partner. I learned how to do cold reads. I learned about a lot of different things, but one thing I learned about was to have confidence. And I learned about how you have to have confidence when you're delivering lines, and you have to have confidence when you're talking to people, because that was one of my stressors, was not to
talk to people.
But to talk to people, yeah. So, yeah, that's a couple things I learned.
Couple things. Do you feel like that really got you out of your comfort zone a little bit?
It did. It got me out of my shell. So
out of your shell.
Yeah, shell. Like very Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So, would you consider yourself like a shyer person then?
Not anymore. I'm more of an extrovert now.
Extrovert. Okay, so he completely switched. 180.
Yeah, I flipped. Light switch. Boom. Yeah, it's all good.
That is super good. So you've been here, I would say, like 8 years total?
Yep, 8 years since I was 7, and I'm about to turn 16, so it might be 9 years, but 8 years roughly. Yeah.
Wow. So what classes did you take while you were here specifically?
I did the acting troupe, the improv troupe. I've done a lot of the monologue classes. I don't know like specifically the names of the classes, but I've done the thing with the one kid from Fuller House. I forget his name.
Michael Campion.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
I did a class with him. I've done a lot of just monologue classes. I've done a lot of it's just really rehashing a lot of memories going back. And I've done a lot of just like scene classes. Scene work.
Yeah,
exactly. Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, you've been with us since we had the old school too, which is crazy to see how much Maile has grown. Like
it has. It's a bigger facility, and it's way, I don't want to say better, but the other facility was very good. But this facility is like really big because it has a lot more classrooms.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we can fit a lot of people in
exactly,
here, which is great.
Which is really good.
Yeah. So share a little bit about your industry jobs back then, now. Like, what are some of the things you've worked on?
I first started off with print work for textbooks.
Oh.
Then it moved into basically a commercial for an insurance company. Then I did a thing that Miss Debbie referred me to. It was like a thing with an NBA basketball player.
Oh, shoot. That's cool.
He was the center for the Magic.
Mm-hmm.
Very, local.
Local, yeah.
And it evolved to basically getting a job. The Maile School helped me get an agent with Clark Talent, so that's what it evolved to. So I just didn't have to go there out on a limb on my own. Yeah. And it evolved to me getting a slasher film audition for my agent. Ooh. And I've done a lot of print work, like I've said. I've done a commercial for Wild Florida in a light company for West. It was either West 2 or one of the news. One of the local news stations. And I think I've done one more commercial that I can't really remember. It's too many to count.
Well, dang. So you've done mainly commercials and print work. Cause I would say the big chunk of your resume is focused on that. That's a lot. Like, and you're so young. You're how old now?
I am about to be 16. I'm 15 right now.
Almost 16, and he's done all that.
Yeah.
Dang, that is impressive.
I do wish I was like on sitcoms, but that's gonna come later.
It'll happen.
I hope it comes.
It will. Absolutely.
I don't want to sound over cocky, but it.
No. If you work towards it and you're continuously auditioning and you're practicing your craft and taking classes, I'm sure you'll get there eventually.
There's always light at the end of the tunnel.
Oh, absolutely. So, what would you recommend about the Maile School? Like, what classes would you recommend? What would you tell someone if they're gonna start learning acting and stuff?
I tell them take it seriously, but not too seriously.
Oh.
Still have a life, but also
right.
Because you have to basically, if you're given a scene, you have a week or up to how big is the class? You have to showcase your scene. So I would work hard on that scene and basically perform it in front of a mirror. Because if you look at yourself performing it, you can see what you did wrong in the mirror,
right?
And improve on it. That's just my.
That's a cool tip.
Yeah, I like that. That's my 10 cents.
10 cents.
On the matter. But I don't really know any specific classes. But if you really want to do this, you have to. It's a lot of time and it's a lot of energy, but have fun. That's the main focus. If you're just doing it because your parent wants you to do it.
Oh yeah. It doesn't become fun anymore.
It's just a chore. It's
yeah.
just a chore, yeah.
Exactly. No, I think passion's important when it comes to anything that people want to do in life. That's absolutely 110% true. So, tell me about your school and what you like to do for fun and what you want to do after you graduate.
I go to Atlantic High School, which is in South Daytona.
Okay.
And I'm in the theater program, and I did a play last year, which was The Addams Family.
That's cool. Who'd you play?
I played an ancestor, which is basically like a background character that causes like mischief and stuff like that.
I like that.
And I was part of the chorus. But this year I'm doing The Wizard of Oz.
Ooh.
March 29th, 30th, and 31, if you want to check it out.
That is awesome.
Sorry, I don't mean to, give promotion.
No, go ahead, check it out. Wizard of Oz is sick. I love that.
I'm the wizard.
You are the wizard.
I'm the wizard.
The wizard.
I'm the wizard. I don't have any singing parts. I have 2 scenes. My one scene I had memorized totally.
Okay, so you're pretty much set.
My second scene though, it's paragraph of dialogue.
Oh, wow.
A lot of dialogue, yeah.
He's like, I'm nervous.
Trust me,
no retakes. If you're on stage, you can't retake it.
Exactly. There's nobody yelling cut or anything like
no. You just gotta do it.
Yeah, and I'm also in the news. We have like a news program over there.
Oh, okay.
And I'm part of the news crew. It's first period. And we distribute the news out to all the morning announcements and stuff like that out to the whole campus. Like we just email to a teenager. Sorry, I can't speak. We email to so this is how it basically goes. So you basically sign up for a job. Like you can either be a boom mic operator. You can either be...
Oh, shoot. So it's like a little mini production.
Pretty much, yeah. You can be a camera op. You could be talent. Talent is very scary because you have to read off a TriCaster.
Oh, shoot.
I do not recommend that at all. Oh, wow. But I had to do first the editing class, the film and editing class.
Oh, that's
for my first year, and then I did the news my second. Like right now, I'm doing the news. So
dang, so that's good though because you kind of get a feel of what a mini production is if you're on the other end of it.
Yeah, the other end of the camera, I think. Yeah.
That's so cool. So tell me, where do you see yourself in the industry in the next 3 years? I know we kind of touched on the whole sitcom dream, but what else?
I probably want to be maybe a director. So I do want to go to film school, but I do want to keep acting is like a special part of me. So I still want to do that, obviously, but I want to basically just be a director, I think.
I love that. I think you'd be great at that. You're so charismatic.
And a screenwriter, too.
Screenwriter. Okay, so you just want to make sure you're in film production regardless of what your role you're going to be in.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes so much sense. Well, that was Dylan, you guys. Make sure to subscribe. Thank you so much for being here, Dylan.
I don't know, I just waved at the mic, but bye, everybody.
Bye, guys.